going on, people? What's up? What it is? What it do? This is your boy, Brandon Bravon Towns, the host of this show called Sports Plus Life. All right, we gonna get to it today. Cut it off, cut it off, cut it off. All right. How's everybody doing today? First of all, I would like to say that I was supposed to do a podcast yesterday on Friday, November 30th, but you know, I do have a family and I had shit to do yesterday, so I'm gonna keep it real. I had shit to do. I was out the house pretty much all day, and by the time I got home, I just was like, the subjects can wait for today, and today is Saturday, December 1st, 2018. Coming to you from Richmond, Virginia, where it's chilly and muggy and a little nasty outside today. I was mad because it was raining and whatnot, and I was supposed to meet up with my homeboys and play some basketball and play some football, and the field was just all messed up, and it ain't worth nobody tearing no ACL. Hell, I ain't got no health insurance, so it is what it is. But we got some things to cover. I actually wanted to come at you guys last night because, and again, I am Brandon Bravon Towns. This is Sports Plus Life. If you're a first-time listener, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or just want to talk sports, then just leave those comments at the bottom, and I will definitely get back at you because there's some things to talk about today in a short period of time. I'm not going to be long-winded like I have been on the previous 3 episodes, but let's just start it off the bat. Kareem Hunt. Damn, bro. Kareem Hunt, star running back, all-pro running back of the Kansas City Chiefs, was released last night due to a videotape that leaked from February that TMZ released of him pushing and kicking a woman in a hotel lobby or near on a hotel floor back in February. And he has been released. Man, I mean, first off, to these athletes, man, you have to think, and I've seen the video, the woman, you can't hear it, but the woman is walking up, and then he pushes her, and there's people trying to hold him back, and he pushes them, and then all of a sudden he pushes a guy into her, and she falls on the ground, and he comes up and just kicks her in the ass. So, and I'm like, I mean, of course, the first thing that everybody wants to think about is Ray Rice. Ray Rice. Now, granted, look, Ray Rice knocked his now wife the fuck out. And I personally don't think it's as bad as the Ray Rice video, but yet and still, you have to just walk away, man. Walk away. You're for one, okay, let's think about this. You're in your second year, okay? You led the league in rushing last year. So now you're on the team with the best record in the AFC, clearly looking like they should be the favorites to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. You are one of their primary weapons. And not to mention, not only that, you would have set yourself up for major dollars to be put in your pocket. Dude, you're still on your rookie contract, man. You are still on your rookie deal. And that's the thing. Now you have cost yourself millions and millions of dollars. Because now he's on the commissioner's exempt list. And what is the commissioner's exempt list, ladies and gentlemen? It is where players can still receive most of their salary, but they will not be playing in any games. If the salary money won't count against the 53-man roster of the team. And if they are signed by a team, because a couple days before this, Reuben Foster, San Francisco 49ers, released. Arrested for domestic abuse. Signed by the Washington Redskins the next day. He's on the commissioner's exemption list as well. So that means with permission, they can come to the facility, the team's facility, and work out, get therapy, and all of that other things. But he cannot be a part. He cannot play, and he cannot be at any of the games. So that's what Kareem Hunt is on now, and it's just like, dude, man, look, maybe this is a little segment of life coming out at the beginning of this, but like I'm not trying to be funny. And if I rub anybody the wrong way, then damn it, this just ain't for you. If I rub anybody the wrong way, then take it how you want to take it, because I'm just going to say what's on my mind or what's in my heart. Young black athletes are the most targeted individuals in America, maybe in the world, but especially in America. Young black athletes, man. Because a singer, a movie star can bounce back quickly from something like this. And I'm not justified in any way. Any man who puts their hands on a woman, to me, is a fucking punk. Okay? They're a punk. And, but, as an athlete, Kareem Hunt, like I said, is in his second year in the league. And I just mentioned on Thursday about how I believe he was one of the 5 best running backs in the league. Todd Gurley, Ezekiel Elliott, Kareem Hunt, Melvin Gordon, and I thought I said another one. I know I did, but anyway, it's not about them anyway. This is sad, man. This is sad because, and as far as football related news goes, with the Kareem Hunt situation, damn, that's devastating for the Kansas City Chiefs. I know they're going to say all of the right things. Well, we believe in Spencer Ware, yada, yada, yada. Spencer Ware ain't Kareem Hunt. Just like James Conner ain't Le'Veon Bell. Spencer Ware is not Kareem Hunt. Now, they still have so many dynamic weapons on offense. The Chiefs should still finish with home field advantage. But this is a blow, man. This is a blow. So I just wanted to start off with that. And, all right. Now I got to get it out. Thursday night football, the Dallas Cowboys shocked the world. And I have to eat some crow today. They defeated the New Orleans Saints 13-10. They held the number 1 ranked offense in football to 10 points. I hate the Cowboys. I hate them. I hate them. Fuck them. I hate them. But I gotta give credit where credit is due. That defense is legit. Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch and DeMarcus Lawrence, the one who was talking shit, he came to play. He bought it. He was in Drew Brees' face the whole day. Vander Esch and Jalen Smith are sideline to sideline linebackers, and I'm going to tell you something. You may not hear this come out of my mouth ever again in fucking life. What I liked about the Cowboys defense is they hit you. They wrap up. Ain't no shoulder tackling. Ain't no nothing. They wrap you up and they bring you down. That defense is on the up and up. The offense is still stagnant. I'm going to be honest with you, because the Saints defense did not play bad at all. The Saints defense played a damn good game, but Dallas's defense was impressive, to say the least. So I said if they won, I would apologize. I'm sorry to all the Dallas Cowboy fans. I was wrong. Dallas defeated the New Orleans Saints. I apologize. You won't ever hear that shit from me again. I promise. I don't want to promise us strong, but you get the point. So now with that loss, Dallas is now 7-5. In control right now in the NFC. That makes the Washington Redskins and the Philadelphia Eagles game even more important now. And the reason why it makes it more important because the Philadelphia Eagles, they control their own destiny now. I mean, they still have a tough schedule, but these next 2 games, that's gonna pretty much tell it with the NFC East. Well, I don't want to say that, but the picture is gonna become real clear. It could be real clear or it could be real foggy. Because if the Eagles lose these next two games, or even if they go 1-1, nah. They got to beat Washington. And then next week that sets up a showdown against Dallas for all the marbles. So, fly, Eagles, fly. And for the Redskins, like I said, man, I like your team, but you just, like I said, I feel like you've been surviving with a life raft, and when Alex Smith got hurt, done, son. Done. So, now, let's preview these Week 13 matchups, okay? In the NFL, there are some notable matchups, some matchups of note. The Baltimore Ravens go to the Dome in Atlanta. The Lamar Jackson era is here, people. I'm going to tell you. But this is a very interesting game because the Falcons are desperate. They know that their season is on the line. Their season is on the line. This is it. It's hard to pick this game. Lamar Jackson in a dome, that guy's going to be hard to tackle. Oh, my goodness. I expect him to have a huge game, but I actually expect the Falcons to pull out the victory here. Denver, my Denver Broncos at the Cincinnati Bengals. Denver has been trending up. Cincinnati has been trending down. Their defense has looked horrible. I'm biased, so I'm picking Denver, period. The Rams at the Lions. The Rams are coming off of a bye week. They're going to kick the Lions' ass. They're going to wrap up the division. And my boy is going to owe me $20 because I told him that the Seahawks would not win the division. Arizona at Green Bay. Buffalo at Miami. Who cares, but Miami. Chicago at the Giants. Pay attention to this game, people, because Mitch Trubisky is not going to be starting again. It is going to be Chase Daniel. This has now turned into a trap game for the Chicago Bears. It is at Giants Stadium. The Giants have been playing better of late. I know that defense. I firmly expect Eli to give the ball away at least 3 times. But can the Giants defense man up to return the favor? I'm going to go with the Bears in a game that's going to be turnover ridden. Not confident about that, but hey, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Tampa's got to have it. Carolina's got to have it. It's going to be a shootout because remember I said the other day about Carolina's defense, they do not close the door. I'm rolling with the Panthers, though. The Colts at Jacksonville. Jacksonville has been the most disappointing team in football this season, and Andrew Luck is back. I'm going with the road team. The Browns and Houston, another interesting game because Cleveland has won 2 straight games for the first time since Jesus walked on water, and the Texans have won 8 straight. I'm rolling with Deshaun. He's the hot hand. The Jets and the Titans. The Titans, who cares? Chiefs, man, what a last 48 hours for the Chiefs. That Oakland, they suck. You suck. So the Chiefs will win. Coming off of the last 48 hours, hey, this is a great thing that they are playing the Raiders. That is great. If they were playing the Titans or somebody that's a little average, they might have a problem. But they are playing Oakland, they will win. Minnesota at New England, huge game. I'm picking the upset. I'm going with the Vikings on the road. San Francisco at Seattle, and Seattle is rolling right now. They will win. Interesting game. Sunday Night Football. The Chargers at the Steelers. The Chargers are without Melvin Gordon, man. That's going to hurt. Eckler is cool, but he ain't no Melvin Gordon, bro. He is no Melvin Gordon. I'm rolling with the Steelers to get back to the winning ways after losing to my Broncos. Monday Night Football, Redskins at Eagles. Of course, I'm going with Philly. All right. So, like I said, I'm not going to be long-winded today. There's a reason for that, and that reason is our next subject. It is a Saturday night, and it is fight night in the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. Man, I wish I could be there in person, but it is what it is. Maybe one day. Heavyweight championship of the world on the line. Deontay Bomb Squad. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King. Two undefeated heavyweight champions fitting to get it on in Hollywood with the WBC and the lineal heavyweight championship of the world on the line. Deontay Wilder has the belt. And when I say, to those of you who are not familiar with the phrase, the lineal heavyweight championship of the world, I'm going to explain that to you real quick. Okay, 3 years ago, Tyson Fury, who was undefeated at the time and is undefeated now, defeated long-reigning champion Vladimir Klitschko and took all his belts. And then Tyson Fury's life simply spiraled out of control. He had drug and alcohol addictions mixed with depression. Nearly cost him his life. He did not fight for about 2 years. He was stripped of all of his championship belts, and they became vacant, which is how Deontay Wilder was able to. Deontay Wilder was already the WBC heavyweight champion, but Klitschko had the rest of the belts. So Tyson Fury took a couple of years off, came back and has fought 2 fights. Has looked pretty good doing it. Now, mind you, Tyson Fury is 6'9". He weighed in at 256 pounds. Dude, he is not a knockout puncher. He is a slick boxer. He's very light on his feet for his size. Deontay Wilder is going to knock you the fuck out. That is his goal, to knock you the fuck out. But like I said, so Tyson Fury is seen as the lineal champion because Vladimir Klitschko was seen as the lineal champion, and he's the man who beat the man. So, with that being said, it has been bad blood. It's been it's been entertaining. Of course, we know that's build up for the fight. Deontay Wilder said yesterday they're not going to jeopardize the fight. But I expect this to be an entertaining fight. I do not see this going the 12 rounds that it is scheduled to go. I am rolling with Deontay Bomb Squad Wilder to knock out Tyson Fury. If I were a betting man, I would say he's going to, I think Tyson Fury is just going to be worn down by the accumulation of punches. I say by around the 9th round. Between the 9th and 10th round, I think Wilder will drop him. He will knock him out. He will improve to 41-0 with 40 KOs, and hopefully will set up a showdown between him and the other undefeated champion with the rest of the belts, Anthony Joshua, who should be ashamed of himself for not being the person across the ring from Wilder tonight. You and your promotional team, AJ, should be ashamed of your damn self. It appears to me like you scared. Like you're hearing footsteps. That's how the Saints looked last night, on Thursday night when Drew Brees was throwing passes to him. The receivers looked like they were hearing footsteps. They looked shook. That's how Anthony Joshua was acting when it comes to wanting to fight Deontay Wilder. You appear shook, bro. Man up and fight this man after he takes care of his business against Tyson Fury. Now, Tyson Fury is a good story. He's a very good story. Coming back, anybody who comes back from battling drug addiction is a great story. But it's just not going to work for you tonight, bro. It's just really not going to work for you tonight. So I cannot wait. Anybody who knows me knows that I am a boxing fanatic. I am a boxing head. I love it. I love it. I love it. Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner fight on January 19th. Guess who's going to order it? Me. You know, one thing my dad always used to say is that whatever cable company I'm with absolutely loves me, because he said, when there's a pay-per-view fight coming, we know we got his money coming to us. I can't help it. I don't want to wait till the next Saturday. I don't. If it's a fight that I'm interested in, I don't want to wait till the next Saturday when it's on either HBO or Showtime. I don't. I want to see it then. I want to see it now. I want to see it live. It's just different when it's live. I was parched. Very parched. Anyway, yes. Those fights start at 9 o'clock. It is going to be on Showtime pay-per-view. I can't wait. I'm going with Wilder. I'm going with the Bronze Bomber. So, with that being said, and we are moving right along very quickly. Today, college football. I mean, I guess really only games that matter. I mean, that has playoff implications. As we speak, the SEC championship game is going on right now. They're in the third quarter. Georgia is leading Alabama 21-14. I said on Thursday, I'm sick and tired of these committees being so biased to Alabama. I think if Georgia wins, Alabama should be out, especially since number 5, Oklahoma, took care of business in their conference title game, beating Texas. So I'm sorry, folks. Because Clemson plays Pittsburgh at 8 o'clock. That shit ain't going to be no damn game. So I definitely think that if this score holds up, and it was 21-7, if this score holds up, then Alabama should not be in the playoffs. I don't care if they've been number 1 the whole season or not. You lost when it mattered most. And they shouldn't be looked at over Oklahoma, especially if Oklahoma is coming in on a winning streak and Alabama just lost their last game. I don't give a damn. I don't. Do I like Alabama? No, I do not. Like I said, my teams outside of Virginia are the Florida Gators. So I'm a Gator fan. I don't like Alabama. I don't even have anything against the Bulldogs. I like Swift. I like Holyfield. I like Jake Fromm. I think Jake Fromm is going to be a good quarterback. I mean, maybe he can come to Denver in front of Case Keenum.
You suck.
Yeah. Get us to the playoffs, Keenum. I'll leave you alone. And I'm pretty sure you just heard my daughter in the background, acting crazy. That's what she do. Reality podcast, people. But anyway, let me get back on this Kareem Hunt situation. And this is going to be the life edition. So I'm done with the analyzing the sports part right now. So come on, buzzer. All right. So now I'm going to get into life. Like I said, this is a sad situation with Kareem Hunt because, you're talking about a young man who has pretty much the world at his fingertips because of the talent that he has been able to display on the football field. But, these young brothers have to think. You have to think about how a decision that you make that just lasts anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes can impact what you have worked for the last 10 to 15 years of your life. That you have worked and worked and worked and worked and have gotten yourself like Kareem Hunt to an elite level at his position. And now that is all in jeopardy because of a situation that he could have just turned around and walked away from. Young black athletes, you are a target. I mean, it's hard enough being a regular black person in this country. If you don't want to hear it, then, hey, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm just being honest. Young black athletes y'all got to straighten up and fly right, man. Because, and for one, Kareem Hunt, like I said, a second-year running back from Toledo. He's not on the level. And as far, and like I said, putting your hands on women is no excuse. And you have to really think when you're not on the level of some of these iconic athletes who would be able to possibly bounce back from something like that. You shouldn't be doing it in the first place. You just have to really think. And I just hope that everybody, we are in a country where we love to see our celebrities torn down. People say that, everybody should have a second chance, or we believe in second chances. With in this country, that's a load of bullshit. Because when you are at a level and you're making millions of dollars and you're a public figure, when you mess up, this industry will try to tear you apart. They will try to tear you apart. Now, do I think Kareem Hunt will get a second chance? Yes, I do, simply because he's only 23 years old. He is an elite running back at his position. The difference between him and Ray Rice is that Ray Rice was coming off of a very bad season. I don't even think he was averaging 3 yards a carry. He was 28 years old, which in running back years is seen as old. I don't know why. I think it's stupid. But Ray Rice did not get another shot. Kareem Hunt, plus with the fact that, like I said, this video was not as bad as Ray Rice. It shouldn't have happened anyway, but I do believe that Kareem Hunt will get another shot. But the fact that you put this in jeopardy, bro, because you have cost yourself millions and millions and millions of dollars for an act that was just so avoidable. And I pray for him that and this happened in February. He could have already been remorseful and have turned the corner. Now it's just getting out. Now you have to relive it. Now you don't have a job. You know what I'm saying? So I just pray for this brother because, that's a touchdown. I pray for this brother because, and not just him, I pray for him that he'll get the opportunity, and that if he has not, if he did, that if he was not remorseful before this video came out, that he really is remorseful, not just saying that for a public statement. I pray for the woman involved too, because a lot of people, particularly in the African American community, are going to look down on her as well. Now, there were rumors of her calling him and his people the N-word. Don't know if that's true. I wasn't there. If that's the case, you pray for her too, that she humbles herself, because she's going to be looked at as a very negative light as well. And it's just a situation, man, where just people have to people just need to go home. You go out and have a good time, cool. Go home. I'm not saying go home and go to bed, but just go home and just chill, relax. Go home by yourself. Now, if it's your significant other, then it's your significant other. But other than that, man, just keep it moving. Keep it moving, because these athletes out here have way too much to lose. And like I said, in a society that does not want to forgive you, especially if you are a black man, you have to have talent oozing out the ass for you to even get another shot. Just think about it. Greg Hardy's situation, which I thought was worse than Ray Rice. He got another shot. Why? Because he was an expert at rushing the passer. Now, he messed that up for himself with the way he acted, but he got another shot because he had an elite skill set that was seen as valuable to a team. Michael Vick, even after the whole dogfighting incident, there were people protesting and all that other stuff. Man did his time, was the most remorseful athlete I have ever seen. But again, we are a society that wants to see when people mess up, we want people X out forever. It's like we want a rock tied to them and them thrown in the ocean for them to never be seen or heard from again. It is fucking sickening. The statement, everybody deserves a second chance, is such bullshit, because there's so many people out here that don't want to give you another chance. And that is the truth. And people need to chill, because the main people who act like that, people who want to act like they shit don't stink, are the ones doing shit that just ain't been caught yet. Holla at your boy on that one. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Update, Georgia has just scored another touchdown. It is 28-14 Bulldogs in the SEC championship game. Again, I am Brandon Bravon Towns. This has been another edition of Sports Plus Life. Hit that subscribe button. Holla at your boy. I see y'all next week. It's fight night, and I'm out.